We exist to make sure that no one is transport disadvantaged. No one should be without transport to get to critical medical and social appointments. So we're trying to get people socially engaged, not socially isolated. It'd be, just good fleet management of vehicles. Number 2 would be procurement that we have trouble with, and thirdly just helps with cash flow management. So going back to the original one, we were just doing it manually, managing our fleet, and then it'd be services or overlook, that sort of stuff. So now we get a nice little detailed report each month of vehicles, how many kilometres, litres used, etc. When they're due for service, that's just reminded by FleetMate. So it's a really professional management of our fleet, which we didn't have before. Number 2 is a critical one for us, particularly post-COVID, was procurement of vehicles. We had Buckley's chance of getting vehicles. So now on the peninsula, we're relying on local suppliers, and the big time lags, up to 2 years in some cases. So now with the weight of StreetFleet behind us, they just take that worry away. We'd say, we need these vehicles, they do all the running around, we get on with life, and they say, hey, we'll bring the vehicle over to you. So it's door-to-door delivery of vehicles too, which, how good is that? And probably the third thing was, still a small not-for-profit, even though we've come a long way, just managing cash flow. It was all, we're purchasing the vehicles outright, so you're going to start putting the money away, and then how we're going to do that, let's push that back another 3 months, 6 months. And now we don't have to worry about that. We've still got to manage our operating costs, which the fleet fee's part of, but it's so much easier. Our cash flow's looking really strong. I did a fair bit of research, and StreetFleet came up very strongly in that research. So to me, what StreetFleet have really highlighted, as I said, it's exceptional customer service. It's hard to find these days. Everything they said they were going to do, they've done. They've delivered on the promise.